Hello everyone, welcome to WatchMojo.com. Today we're going to be counting down the top 10 youngest old people. Based on the extreme success of our last video, we're going to be doing another similar video by a different channel, but this one's called Real Life Vampires Find Love at First Bite. So let's press play.
Vampirism is something that you live, that you breathe, and that you're in it 100% of every day of your life.
My first question is the teeth. How the teeth work?
People
like, are those?
I assume they sharpen them. Like, I've seen people.
But they seem like longer than the rest of the teeth, though. So like, did they just? You wouldn't have by sharpening your teeth, they wouldn't get like bigger. So there's something.
You heard what he said. If you're gonna be a vampire,
you gotta
go all in.
That's true.
Right.
That's I appreciate at least the wholeheartedness of his vampirism. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
Vampirism? I don't know.
Sure.
I don't speak English.
Hi, my name's Tim, and this is my beautiful Countess Leah Van Dorn.
Count Tim and Countess Leia are part of a growing community of vampires living in Austin, Texas.
We do wear our fangs out in public. It's a part of who we are. Had people come up.
The sunlight clearly should be killing her.
What happened to going all in? I don't know.
Yeah, this is not. They should have tinted ass windows.
yeah. They're in like they walk around the street with like an umbrella.
Yeah.
Will you bite me and stuff like that?
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
I guess that's how vampires laugh. We'll take that.
Tim and Leah met through a mutual friend at an event not long ago.
I felt a connection of darkness, as I call it.
No one else calls it darkness except me.
Yeah.
I felt it dark. You know this. No, you don't know about this. I call it darkness. There's something super pretentious about that, and I'm not a fan.
Listen,
Are you a fan?
they're building a community, alright? I'm a fan of this community. I honestly might have to go find my connection.
Move over to
yeah.
Move over to Austin.
Call it. You know, there was a certain vibe.
She's wearing like the Hobson contacts too.
We, pounce and take someone by force and stuff like that. That's not who we are. That's not what we do.
I mean, we could if you asked nicely.
No.
She was laughing like that was super funny. You know, we actually, even if you want us to pounce on you, I think we might be able to do it.
You don't understand that type of comedy, right? You're not from that dark side, you know? You're not.
Shoot. Man, I'll never be able to understand.
This is our sacred space. This is where I do ritual and so forth. She has her altar, and then I have mine. I remove the door so I can actually have my own little space.
All right, they're talking about like we're not that kind of fictional vampire. We're not jumping on people, biting on anybody. But that's insane. How would anybody do that? But they're like Satanists. Straight up, like
we just took one room of our house just for rituals in specific.
Yeah, but that's who we are. It's none of that other stuff. That's crazy. Who would do that?
It's not even like anything specific. Like, these guys can't be Satanists. That's like a Buddha. Like, those are two Buddhas, and then in the middle is like some edgy candle from Hot Topic.
Well, I mean, they had a goat skull. I wouldn't say that's...
Okay, somebody from the production crew is just like, here, this
spice it up a little bit.
Yeah,
We're trying to get the views.
Yeah. YouTube money!
I always had this odd connection to the nighttime. I felt like I just felt more empowered, more awake.
Why does this guy have Lil Xan's teeth?
I am hypersensitive to sunlight. I get intense migraines.
She got a sunburn one time. She's like, that's it, I'm becoming a vampire.
And naturally, being a vampire requires regular feeding, which for these
The whole, like, licking your teeth thing?
Yeah.
Not a fan of that.
That's the YouTube money thing again, you know.
Oh, yeah, they're in the back saying,
Definitely
like,
doing a
can we get a shot of you just licking your teeth for the for the
Yes,
views.
of course. I've done it before.
She doesn't. She's not British. When did that come in?
Yes, you did. Listen, hold up.
How I feed most commonly is via sexuality.
What does that mean?
Kissing and so forth. And when they have reached a climax,
What was that word?
When they
When they.
and they have reached a I take in that energy.
There was no word there.
blood.
I actually prefer blood. You're taking the essence of a person, and that to me is ecstasy.
Basically, I just feel very just open, just allowing her just to do what she needs to do to satisfy her hunger.
I have to kind of control myself because I get very hungry.
Thirsty? It's blood. It's not like.
The other guy eats looking at girls. Like, that is...
So I guess this is a step up.
Yeah.
You can if he can say that's hunger, then this is hunger as well.
Actually, I desire it more, so I have to be very careful when I am doing
You
that.
said she was British.
Okay, it was the commentator. That was just the mix-up.
But we let it bleed enough, and she just puts her mouth around it. Feels really good, actually.
Feels really good, actually.
Starts,
Just so you know.
Starts getting dizzy.
Yeah, I think this is really good for now.
It's like the best chocolate in the world you can imagine.
Isn't blood salty though? This isn't like.
She eats some weird chocolate. Some salty chocolate.
Right? I mean, is she just comparing it? You don't have to lick it like that. There's no point like a cat drinking milk. You don't have to I'm not gonna demonstrate it. I was about to. I
when-
stopped myself because you don't want to see that. But you don't want to go full
Yeah,
extension of the tongue.
Like you got dared to lick something in 5th grade. Like, truth or dare.
Right.
Off the cafeteria table. You know what I'm talking about. That's what I had to do.
That's what I had to do to survive. They made me do this.
I love every second of it, and I wouldn't trade it for anything.